Hey y'all, what up? This is Just That Dude. This is JusDatReview, and I am here to talk about Catfish Season 5, Episode 15, okay? Now y'all know this episode was all type of something. It was all type of something. Like, it was some bullshit. Like, it really motherfucking was. It was an okay episode, but it was just filled with a lot of gullibleness, bullshit, and more bullshit. Like, bitch, like, I got a good kiki out of it, like, for real, I ain't even gonna lie, I was cracking the fuck up. But let's just get down to it, get on through it, alright? Okay, so this episode is about a dude named Spencer. I don't know how old he is, but he's from Knoxville, Tennessee. He's been talking to this girl, Katy, who is from California, for 6 years. They met on some social motherfucking site, some app, or whatever, bitch, you know, one of these motherfucking weak-ass apps, like Soul Swipe or motherfucking Badu or something. Y'all know, bitch. Y'all know. But anyway, they've been talking for like 6 years or whatever like that. They got into this whole, you know, they end up falling for each other. You know, they want to take it to the next step and all this other shit. But all of a sudden, she disappears. And, you know, she sent him this message that he never received. And then she sent him another message about the message that she sent that never motherfucking got to him. I'm like, what, bitch? Like, but, you know, she disappeared, ended up getting cold feet or whatever, stopped talking to him. And he want to know why she stopped talking to him. Like, he want to know what the fuck is going on. Like, because this is the love of his motherfucking life. Like, for real. So, at the beginning of the episode, like, this man really, like, let us know, like, this is about to be one of y'all best episodes, okay? Because the person that I was talking to is an international pop star. I said, bitch, who? Bitch, I was excited. I'm like, bitch, who is it? Like, for real. This nigga proceeds to go on to tell us that the bitch that he talking to, Katy, is none other than the Katy motherfucking Perry. Bitch, I said where? Where? Bitch, you was not talking to Katy Perry. Now, I am not one to be talking about people, like, for real, bitch, because I'm not the baddest thing walking on the motherfucking planet, bitch. Like, for real, like, I got a lot of motherfucking flaws, but at the same motherfucking time, a bitch know her motherfucking worth, okay? And I'm not about to sit here and be talking to somebody on the motherfucking internet, okay, who tells me that they are a motherfucking international celebrity, bitch, and I'm gonna believe it? Bitch, no, like, for real. This man, he never talked to this bitch on the phone. I think they said he talked to this bitch on the phone once. I think they said that. But this bitch has not called him. They've been motherfucking talking through emails, apps, and all this other bullshit. This bitch never video chats. Nothing. Bitch, if I'm talking to Katy Perry, I need to get you on camera. Or, bitch, you can motherfucking mosey the fuck home, because I don't give a fuck who you is. Bitch, for 6 years, I'm not about to be talking. I'm not about to be emailing you. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Who the fuck I look like? Your publicist? Like, no, bitch. Like, this shit just stupid as fuck. Like, you got me fucked up. So, like, I'm like, bitch, like, he was really adamant, though. Like, he felt like he was talking to Katy Perry, bitch. He was in love with Katy motherfucking Perry. He did his research. He been listening to her music. Like, he was motherfucking in it to win it. Like, he was talking to Katy Perry in his motherfucking head, bitch. You couldn't tell him no motherfucking different. Even Max was like, boy, you fucking stupid. You sound dumb. You motherfucking doing the most, because you not talking to no damn Katy Perry. Like, are you motherfucking serious? Bitch, they was grilling his motherfucking ass, bitch. They did not motherfucking believe it. But I guess they was bored or whatever, bitch, because they went on and did this whole little motherfucking episode. I was like, bitch, this is a waste of motherfucking time, bitch. Because I know, you know, bitch, the real Katy Perry know, bitch. Everybody know that this man is not talking to no motherfucking Katy Perry. Like, for real. This old creepy ass motherfucking Mr. Harvey with no mustache looking ass man is talking to Katy Perry. Really? I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, really? Katy motherfucking Perry? Like, bitch, really? So as Neve Max is grilling the fuck out of him, he keeps on saying that he know that it's Katy Perry because she has told him things about herself that only she would know, and she sent him unreleased songs and, you know, all this old bullshit. They like, unreleased songs? Like, what you mean? Like, where the links at? They look up the motherfucking links, and it's motherfucking unavailable links to YouTube channels and all. I'm like, bitch, that bitch didn't send you motherfucking unavailable links. Like, bitch, they're not even available no more. So that means YouTube took that shit the fuck down. I'm like, are you fucking serious, bitch? Like, you're that gullible. You're that fucking gullible. Bitch, obviously, you didn't do your motherfucking research. Like, you didn't do your motherfucking research, bitch. You playing motherfucking games. Like, you catfishing yourself, to be quite the fuck honest. Bitch, because you lying to your motherfucking self, trying to believe this shit because you know that you're a creepy motherfucking looking man who look like you ride the motherfucking little ass van past the motherfucking middle school every motherfucking Friday. Cause you know them kids be getting that extra motherfucking snack in their goddamn bag and that extra motherfucking juice. Bitch, cause it's Friday, they amp they motherfucking hype. Like, you, like, come the fuck on, dude. Like, for real, like, come the fuck on. This man even bought a whole motherfucking ring. It was his grandma's ring or some shit like that. He went and fixed it up and dazzled it up and I think got like a new band or something for it and all this other bullshit. He was ready to propose to Katy motherfucking Perry because in his mind, he felt like him and Katy was on that motherfucking level, bitch. They was on that motherfucking level. I'm like, are you like, but you've never fucking video chatted with this bitch, never hung out with this bitch, never seen this bitch. This bitch never flew you out to California, nothing, but you're ready to propose to her because of the conversations on the phone that you've been having for 6 fucking years. Like, these people on Catfish really need to fucking get some type of mental motherfucking help because I honestly feel like the person that's doing the catfishing is not all the way in the motherfucking wrong because the person that is allowing themselves to be catfished, they want the shit. Like, for real, for real. Half of the motherfuckers be insecure they damn self. They don't motherfucking know shit and they like the attention. So they allow themselves to be catfished. This man literally is allowing himself to be catfished because he seemed like he insecure as hell. He seemed like he don't get no motherfucking girls. Like I said, he look a little creepy. I'm sorry to keep on motherfucking, you know, because I mean, at the end, he looked like a nice man. Like, for real, he was smiling and shit. I was like, okay, bitch, you ain't got that creepy ass little... Like, you know, he was like, he seemed more happy and vibrant. So I was like, you look more, you know, like cool than like, you know, creepy. Like, I'm about to snatch your child off the slide. You know, like. So Neve and Max, they take all this information and they go do their little, you know, their little searches or whatever like that. I think they searched her email address and it comes back to somewhere in Canada, I believe, or something went to Canada. And then they end up finding her Facebook or whatever like that. And it was Facebook to some girl named Harriet. And Harriet, she was a pretty girl or whatever like that. You can see she went through an awkward stage and then she, you know, she found her niche in like makeup or whatever like that. And, you know, she became like a pretty little girl or whatever. And, you know, she was active on her Facebook page. They see that she was talking to some girl named Amy or whatever like that. So they messaged Amy and was like, you know, if you know anything about this bitch, let us know or whatever. They seen that she was a Katy Perry fan because Katy Perry noticed some of her fan art and all this other bullshit. I'm like, oh, this bitch got fan art. Like, yeah, it's her. Like, for real, like, there was nothing about like, bitch, this bitch got fan art. Like, the only people who make fan art to their motherfucking, you know, a celebrity is motherfucking these diehard motherfucking fans, bitch, because I'm not making no fan art to no motherfucking body that ain't giving me no check. For real, I'm just saying, like, that's just me. But yeah, like, they did all this motherfucking information and it was like, you know, they confirmed like, yeah, this is the fucking girl that we're looking for. So they take all this information back to Spencer or whatever like that. So when they go back to Spencer, he is sitting there chilling with his brother or whatever like that. He breaks the news to his brother that he been talking to Katy motherfucking Perry for 6 years. His brother looking goofy as fuck too. He's sitting there looking like, what? The Katy Perry? Like, bitch was too shocked. He like, oh, my brother has never did anything like this. Like, this is very like outside of the box for him. Like, but I mean, I'm his brother and if he feels like this way, I'm gonna support him. Like, I'm like, okay, that was cute or whatever. But his brother knew what the fuck was up. His brother knew that he was fucking tripping. Like, he was tripping on motherfucking acid, bath salts, bitch, something. Because, bitch, Katy fucking Perry. Like, that should have been the title of this fucking episode. Katy fucking Perry. And then they should have had emoji like, bitch, cause who? Like, so as they telling Spencer all of this information or whatever like that, he's taking it in, but he like, bitch, I don't care what y'all talking about. This is not the girl that I've been talking to because I think on her page or whatever they found some Lady Gaga stuff or whatever, and he was like, oh well, no, they can't be her because she's not a Lady Gaga fan and she doesn't like her. And it was funny because you see that he was trying to like censor himself because he didn't want to like expose Katy. He was like, oh, if I can say that, like, bitch, yeah, you can say that, it's not Katy Perry. Stop playing, Spencer. Like, you'll make me punch you in the fucking face. Like, no, like, stop fucking playing. But he wasn't believing it. He was like, whatever, bitch. They kept asking him, like, how sure that you're talking to the real Katy Perry? Like, on a scale of 1 to 100, 1 to 10, whatever like that. He like, oh, I'm 99% sure and blah, blah, blah. Like, he still felt like that this was a joke, this was a game. He was still talking to Katy motherfucking Perry. So they was like, okay, they found out that the bitch is living in England, somewhere in England. I forgot to say it. But they found out that the Harriet bitch is living in England. So they was like, okay, we gonna fly out to motherfucking England and we gonna prove that this bitch is not Katy Perry like you trying to go. He like, yeah, I'll go, but you know, I know that this is a waste of time because I'm talking to Katy motherfucking Perry. Before they go to England, this nigga, he's sitting here talking to the camera or whatever, talking about how he did his little research. He went back and listened to motherfucking Katy Perry's album, and he's hearing all these subliminal messages that she purposely put in her songs for him to catch on to, and all this other bullshit. And I'm like, this motherfucker crazy. Like, this motherfucker is crazy, okay? Fuck these cameras, fuck these laughs and these giggles. This motherfucker needs serious help. Like, it's not funny no more. Like, it's really motherfucking not. Like, somebody needs to stop filming, stop production, and get this man some motherfucking help because he fucking crazy. They get to goddamn England, and the Amy girl, she end up hitting Neve and them back or whatever. This bitch unleashed all type of motherfucking tea. She talking about some dad. She know who Harriet is, and Harriet is actually her ex-girlfriend. They dated for about a month and a half or 2 months or whatever like that. And you know, she was ready to spill all the motherfucking tea. She was ready because, you know, bitch, she broke up with her, so she ain't motherfucking owe her shit. You know, it probably was a painful ass breakup. She probably was playing motherfucking games because Harriet, she looked like the type of bitch that be playing games. So, you know, she was just, Amy was ready to tell all of the motherfucking tea. So Neve and it was like, okay, well, if you talk to Harriet, let Harriet know that, bitch, we here, and, you know, what's up? She gonna come meet us or not? So I think like later on that day or whatever, they get a phone call, and it was funny because Neve was trying to make it seem like it was so secretive. Somebody called them and told them that Harriet was downstairs, but all Neve was doing on the phone was like, oh, really? She's here? She's downstairs? I'm like, bitch, like, stop trying to act like it's really fucking Katy Perry because, bitch, we know Katy motherfucking Perry is not about to pop the fuck up in this hotel. Like, stop fucking playing. Bitch, they go downstairs and this Harriet's ass, she's standing there or whatever, looking all goofy and shit. Don't know what the fuck to say. Spencer's still standing there looking like, okay, it's a girl. Like, he didn't give a fuck. And Harriet, she was like nonchalant, kinda. She wasn't really talking, didn't know really what the fuck to say or whatever. And this nigga Spencer still did not fucking believe that this was fucking the girl he been talking to. He still felt like he was talking to Katy Perry. So she confused. She like, what the fuck is going on? What are we talking about? He like, this is not the girl because her attitude is not as bubbly as Katy's is, and the way her demeanor is. Like, this is not the girl that I've been talking to for 6 years because, like I said, this bitch Harriet was just standing there looking stupid like, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know what I did, and I didn't mean for it to be like this, and So he like, this ain't the bitch I've been talking to. Like, what happens to that bubbly, fun, outspoken personality, that girl that I fell in love with? This is not her. So he like, bitch, like, stop trying to play me. Y'all trying to play me like I know I've been talking to Katy Perry, bitch. Like, for real, like, let me talk to Katy. Where Katy at? Like, he was like, okay, well, if you Katy, then tell me our kids' names that we came up with or whatever. And she like, I forgot what the fuck the kid's name is. It was like Cujo, Cookie, some bullshit like that. It was retarded as hell. And he was like, no, bitch, that's not right. And then Neve and it was like, did she get it wrong? And he was like, no, she didn't get it wrong, but I still don't feel it. Like, he was just not feeling it. Like, the bitch was answering all the questions right, but he just wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, you cannot sit here in your mind and tell yourself that this is not Katy Perry because you feel like this is not Katy Perry. Like, bitch, you really wanted to be Katy Perry that motherfucking much? You gonna lie to yourself? Bitch, like, come down to earth, Spencer. Come down to reality, okay? You was not talking to Katy Perry. I'm so sorry, bitch. You're not on Katy Perry's level, okay? Like, so after all of that, they go off and they talk. I think like the next day they talk to fucking Harriet or whatever, trying to figure out why she's catfishing Spencer. Why have she catfished him for so long or whatever. I was wondering that shit too, because I'm like, bitch, it's been 6 motherfucking years. Like, bitch, that's a long ass motherfucking time. she talking about she was insecure and all this other bullshit, and she looked up to Katy Perry. She admired Katy Perry, and she wanted that bubbliness and that fun personality like Katy Perry. So she basically was talking to Spencer, and you know, being that fun person, and Spencer was like really enjoying that. So it's like, you know, he gave her what she really needed on the inside or whatever like that. Like, she was able to portray that person and have somebody enjoy that person. So she was caught up in that, and she didn't want to end it. She wanted to keep going or whatever like that. So she just kept talking to him and kept talking to him and kept talking to him. And she was sorry. She told him she didn't know that he was going to get hurt like this, and that wasn't her intentions. And I'm like, bitch, what else did you think was gonna fucking happen? You talking to somebody for 6 motherfucking years playing motherfucking games. You should have tried to ease your motherfucking cell phone in it if you really cared about him. But she didn't really give a fuck about Spencer, like, for real, for real. Like, she never, I don't think she once said that she really genuinely gave a fuck about Spencer, because she wasn't trying to be with that man. Like, she wasn't trying to be with Mr. Harvey. Like, she really wasn't. So 2 months later, like I said, Spencer looking all good. Well, not good. I'm not gonna, oh, not good. But you know, he looking better or whatever. He got more life in his fucking face. He don't look as creepy or whatever like that. He says that he's stronger now. He's not as gullible or whatever. And he's just taking it one day at a time. You know, all this other bullshit. And they was like, okay, that's cute. That's good. They was like, have you talked to a girl? And he was like, no, whatever. He ain't talked to her and all this other bullshit. So then they calls Harriet or whatever like that. Harriet, she doing all right or whatever like that. They was like, have you heard from Spencer? So she was like, yeah, like he hit me up or whatever. But this nigga hit her up on the email that he was texting Katy Perry on or whatever. He writes to the Katy email thinking that it's still Katy, talking about some, how come Catfish just motherfucking how come I was on Catfish and we went all the way out to England to meet you, and they tried to act like that you was some girl named Harriet. Ain't that shit funny though? Like, he hit up fucking the email like fucking Harriet was not this person that he been talking to. Still, like, he still didn't fucking believe it. And I'm like, this boy's stupid. So they was like, hold on, let me call this motherfucker back. So they called him back or whatever, and he was like, oh, well, I mean, I just have to confirm it or whatever. I was doing some more research. I'm like, bitch, put the motherfucking books and the albums down, bitch. Stop doing research, because, bitch, you failing, okay? Your research is bullshit, like, for real, for real. Bitch, I wouldn't cheat off you for a motherfucking, like, no, bitch, like, stop playing games. Like, just stop, okay, Spencer? Just fucking stop. This episode was retarded as hell, and it was stressful as fuck, like, for real, like, bitch, like I said, I got a good kiki, but this episode was sad as fuck. Like, oh my god, it was fucking sad. But let me know what y'all think about this episode, like, for real, because I want to know, because this shit was funny as fuck. Make sure y'all click the thumbs up button, share this video on all y'all social networks, and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.